let me just introduce to you a couple of people who you need to know, okay? Aren't a lot of new people yet, but we did clear off our wait list. And so, over here in the soprano section, Olivia, the only thing I'm going to ask you to do is stand up. Olivia Prettyman is We will hear from new people as we have time to do that, but I just wanted you to know that that's Olivia. And if you look over to this side of the room, this is Bella Nunez. Bella, would you stand up? Even an extra little bit of joy is that Bella is actually on staff here at the church. Those of you who remember Cameron Hubbard, who did all of our video, all the things you see in the visuals and the stuff that you see in church, those are the things he was doing. Now that's what Bella is doing for us, all right? Trained over there at TMU and probably has a whole lot of her own expertise to add to that. So Bella, it's great to have you with us today as well. And I want to introduce to you a couple of gentlemen, actually, who are, and they are gentlemen, who are visiting tonight because they kind of wanted to check you out before they checked in completely. And that's not to say, you know, if you're good enough, I'll come. That's, you know, it's hard to walk into a room like this and be brand new. But at the same time, it's also wise to be able to get an impact from an experience and say, Lord, how am I responding to this? Is this where you want me to be? And so that's why we have a couple of gentlemen here today. First of all, I'd like you to introduce Joe Frizzell. Joe, would you stand this way? He was dressed a little differently in the Frozen production that some of you saw. But he did a great job, Joe, I gotta say. I think it's good, I gotta say. And then next to him, Mark Debo. Mark, would you stand up? And also, even though she probably won't seem like she's new to you, but she's definitely new to the choir, this is Charlotte Cassis right now. I've been praying that she would join this group after a while. She finally said yes. So that's a good thing. Anyway, so that's who we are tonight. And I would just want to say thank you. We have a few people that have stepped out. One, you know, of course, that Shelby Wilson have moved down to Texas. Sharon Fornash, who is one of our altos, has decided that she has a very good friend who is in need of a caregiver. Her best friend's health has really deteriorated, so she decided her best ministry right now would be to move in with her and be her caregiver. So that's what she's going to do. It's actually just down in Burbank, but that's a lot of driving back and forth. So I said, look, why don't you, I was just so pleased that she would make a choice like that. But at the same time, I said, hey, if Burbank doesn't start to feel that much farther for you and all of a sudden you're yearning to be back with us, please take the time to let us know. Carol Cliff has stepped out. Carol's been doing a lot of traveling lately. She does some book signings. She has friends. She goes all over the world. So I said, Carol, what do you think the Lord wants you to do? And she goes, I think I'm going to stick with the book signings and the traveling around the world for now. She's been in the choir for a long, long time. So it wasn't a small decision. Katie Tikas, who has been with us off and on. This is an off year for her because she's trying to finish her law degree this year. So she just said, I got to give myself totally to that. And I said, you totally do. You definitely need to do that. So that's why she is not with us. And another person is returning to us is Nancy Vonderschlag. She is the wife of David. Is your son going to show up or no? Did you sing?
Not tonight.
That's a political answer if I ever heard